Hey, beautiful people, it's day 9 of Strong in 75. Day 9, we're starting our disputes. Don't forget, you guys can get a copy of my disputes on my website, rakita.com. Let me actually add that to the banner so that you guys can make sure that you guys get a copy of the disputes. Get your disputes at rakita.com. I have different kind of disputes that you guys can use. I have targeted disputes, and then I have a basic dispute letter that you all can use. Save. Okay, perfect. So pick and choose what dispute y'all want. Y'all should have one right at the top that's free on my website. And you know what? Let me actually show you where that's at. Let me show you where it's at on my website. So I don't think I ever showed y'all the website as the Strong in 75 group. So this is the website here. This right here, free dispute and credit card list. You're going to get it emailed to you instantly. So go on my website. This is the dispute letter that I'm basically going to do with you all. So go ahead and get your disputes. I don't want to waste a lot of time. If y'all have questions, put them in the comments. I want to make this for the people that want to get right on into work and get it done. I still got to do the 45-minute walk. So I'm going to go ahead and do the 45-minute walk right after this. So we're going to spend about 30 minutes doing the disputes. Again, if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. Go to my website, rakita.com, and you're going to see this right here, free dispute letters. Download your dispute letters, and it's going to look like this, basically, okay? Now, let me start off by saying, I told y'all I don't want to do, in your workbook, it says we're going to do Experian. We're going to do all 3 credit bureaus together, but you can divide it up in 3 days if you want. You can get them all done today if you want to, and don't have to do it for the next few days, because don't forget we got a few extra days bonus, basically. So I said about 5 days you're supposed to work on disputes. I'm going to show you guys with the credit report that I'm using right now. It's 29 pages. I believe I counted out it was 19 different errors. So we're going to do 6 of them and per day, basically. On the last day, we're going to finish up whatever left. So I want you guys to do as many as y'all want to do, but make sure y'all have them done on time, because once we get these disputes out, we ain't doing nothing else, okay? We're not doing anything else at all. So this is the dispute letter right here. So when you first download this, you got to understand you're going to have other dispute letters. You have a debt validation for collection companies in here. What else you going to have? Inquiry removal letter. Remember I talked about inquiries. We're going to do that stuff later, so don't worry about that right now. We even got a letter for bankruptcies, okay? But the one that we want to focus on is actually right here. This first letter. Okay, so if y'all don't have that many accounts, y'all can get this stuff done today. Don't overthink it too. When I did my disputes for my lawsuits, I didn't try to overthink it. It's not our job to overthink it and understand exactly what everything is supposed to be. It's our job just to inform them that there's something wrong, and it's their job to fix it and make sure everything is 100% accurate. So don't overthink it. So let's get started. What we're going to do is we're going to remove this thing that says letter number 1. We're going to do a lot of copy and pasting, so I hope that you guys know how to copy and paste really well. So I want to remove that, and then I want to remove this part right here. This all rights reserved. I don't want, that's probably, yeah, people probably sending that in, and now the credit bureau is like, who is Rakita? But let's go ahead and start filling it out. So first, I want to fill out this first letter, and then we're going to copy it 3 times so that we can have it for all 3 credit bureaus. So let's go ahead and come up with a name. I always like to use Monique Wells. And then the address, we're going to do, y'all put y'all address right here. Y'all put y'all name right there. I'm just putting something on here, so don't be alarmed. This is not my information, okay? 123 Main Street, Orlando, Florida, with a fake zip code. Perfect. We got to delete this area, the address part. Social security number, put y'all full social security number right here. Okay, perfect. Social security number is filled in. Let's delete that part. And then put your date of birth right here. Okay, perfect. So the date of birth is in there. Now copy your name right here And when y'all watching this on a replay, y'all can slow it down some. And I like to do the same thing. I like to just slow it down on a replay and do it side by side. Y'all can just watch me now so you can see how to do it when y'all do y'all's. Just slow this down, do one piece at a time. Okay. But go ahead and copy your name and put it down here at the bottom so that you'll already have it here. Where it says signature and name. Okay, perfect. So now this look good. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this 3 times. So that's one up there. And you put this on its own page. Okay, that's one. And then we need one more letter because we need one for all 3 credit bureaus. Okay. Okay, perfect. So now they all on their own page, okay? So this one's going to be, actually, let's see which one's going to be first. Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. That's the order we're going to go. So this is going to be Experian. This is going to be Equifax. And this is going to be TransUnion. Okay, perfect. So we got all 3 credit bureaus filled in. And I keep forgetting their legal name is TransUnion with a capital U. Let me just make sure I fix that. I just want to get used to that. Now, okay, so now we got all 3 credit bureaus. We got all 3 of them on here, okay? So let me make sure I make this bold when I see it so that it'll be easy for me to find it when I need it, okay? Okay, so now let's go to our dispute letter. Don't forget we're going to do 6 of them. So let me make sure I get some type of tally system over here so I can remember. So the first thing they got is they got this bankruptcy. Okay, now we don't have an account number for this, but I'm pretty sure the file number, the account number, the case number, it's all going to be the same. To me, I look at them as the same account number, the case number. They're going to be the same. So what I like to just do is I like to just say straight up bankruptcy. We don't have to say like the name of it, but you see where it says number 1, we're going to put the name of the account is just bankruptcy. The account number, let's make up an account number. When you guys look on here, the account numbers right here, I actually blocked them out so you guys can't see it. But let me make this bigger too. I actually blocked out the account numbers on here so you guys can't see it. But if there's differences in the account number, make sure you mark the differences as in the account number. Let's act like this is the account number, okay? So let's copy. Let's leave that alone, and then let's finish the thing, and then we'll copy the whole thing. So not mine, no contract, not liable, unverifiable. I want to remove that. That's just like a generic thing. I want to make it a little bit more specific. I'm going to say this account is unverified. The name of the court is different on all 3 credit bureaus. And I'm also going to say the account number is different on all 3 credit bureaus. So that's what we're going to type in here. This account is unverified. The name of the court and the account number / case number is different on all 3 credit bureaus. Okay, y'all see that? That's basically what's going on with that bankruptcy. So this right here, when they get this, they should be able to fix it. Let me see. I made some errors. Y'all make some errors. Just y'all should have the thing on y'all computer where they'll fix it. My E's and R, I always get that screwed up. Okay, so let's copy this now. It looks perfect because we want to put it on all 3 letters. So we got it on Experian already. We're going to add it over here to Equifax. And don't worry about these numbers right here because we're going to change that. Okay, so now it's right here on Equifax, and now we got to add it to TransUnion because it's on all 3 credit bureaus. If it wasn't, we won't add it there. So y'all see how we're doing 3 bureaus at a time? We're not just doing 1 credit bureau. We're doing 3 bureaus at one time. That's why I say y'all can get this done fast. So let me tally mark to remember that we got one of them done already. So that's the bankruptcy. This is what we put on here, okay? Now, the next one is this one right here, but let me see what's wrong with it. Before we start our dispute letter, we got to see what's wrong with the account. Don't forget, it's listed on a negative account, but we got to see what's wrong with it. I told y'all we got our credit report from annualcreditreport.com, but I do suggest y'all get a copy of y'all account side by side like this. And with it highlighted, I can create this for you all. I do suggest you do this because it make it easier instead of looking on annualcreditreport.com and comparing all 3 because it's harder to do it that way. So when I look at this account, the account is open. Okay, good. The payment status is current. So that's good. It must be something wrong in the payment history. And when I look at the payment history, I can see that for October and September of 2018, there's late payments being reported. Let me zoom in real good so y'all can see it because y'all got to find these little errors. Okay, can y'all see that right there? It says it was 30 days late. October and September of 2018. So that's what we're going to put on our dispute letter, okay? So let me back us back out and put us back out. Back us back out. There we go. And we're going to create a dispute letter for this one. Now, I have one on here I thought I had one on here for late payments. We don't. So let me show y'all how we're going to edit it. So first of all, we got to copy this account name. So this is the name of the account. Let's copy that and let's put it right here. Don't forget the account number is blocked off. Oh my gosh, I wonder did that even work? Let me see. That is not good. Oh wow, it's just blocked off, but it's still there. The account number is here though, you all. I want you guys to put y'all account number on there. I'm just gonna make one up because I tried to block that out so y'all couldn't see it. Oh, I'm messing up. So I'm press the back button. That's why I like to use Google Sheets. When I was in school, we had to use Word, but I just don't like it. Word to me is just, they do too much. So let's make up an account number. Let's act like this is the account number. So we're going to leave that account number there. Instead of saying not mine, no contract, not liable, unverifiable, you can do that if you have identity theft. But instead of saying that, I'm just messing up everything. But instead of saying that, we're going to say, I was never late. What was the dates? September and October. I was never late. September. And October 2018. So you're just going to put September and let's put 2018 on here too. I was never late on. Okay, perfect. I was never late on. I was never late in. Okay, pick whichever one y'all want me to put. On, in, whatever y'all want. We can do it. Okay, perfect. I was never late in September 2018 and October 2018. I think it should be or, but not going to worry about that. Remember, our letters don't have to be perfect. Now, right here, it says, please delete and remove from my report. Let's put, please update my payment history for these months. As never late. Never late / okay. Never late. Okay. Paid as agreed. Okay, that's how we're going to leave it like that. Okay. So this is what's going to be our late payments. It's going to get easier because we're going to be able to start copying this stuff too. Like this right here. If we got another late payment, we're going to just copy this right here. We're not going to make it hard. Okay, perfect. So this is on all three credit bureaus. So let's go ahead and copy this and let's put it on the other two letters. Okay, wait, where's the other one then? Okay, here you go. Okay, perfect. We got that one done. So now we just got to put it on our TransUnion letter. Are y'all getting how this goes, basically? Oh, thank you so much, Nathan. I just realized I got a super chat. Thank you so much. I hope that this is helpful to you all. Okay, so let's go and do our next account. So we did that one. So now we 2 accounts down. Remember, we're going to do 6 today. And this person right here got 19 negative accounts. So 6 a day is get us to 18. Plus, we're going to do that extra one. Okay. So thank you so much for that. Let me edit my banner. I'm just doing all type of spelling errors today. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and do our next account. All right, so we got some Fed loan. Now, Fed loan gonna be easy because you're gonna have multiple. Can y'all see how y'all gonna have multiple? We're gonna be able to just copy that thing 4 or 5 times because they most likely got the late payments on the same time. So the account status is open, so it ain't closed. We know it ain't negative, so we probably don't want to delete it. The payment status is current. And then we can see right here in the payment, let me zoom in on this payment history. On the payment history, we got multiple months of late payments. We got September 2018. We got February 2019, March and April. So September and then again starting February to March of 2019. Can y'all see that? So those are the late payments that we want to remove. Now, I want to show y'all how to make this simple. So we got one account. Let's double check the late payments. The same. Okay, 2 accounts. The late payments, they the same. 3. The late payments, they the same. 4. So we got 4. Now that's gonna be too easy for us today. I didn't realize they had so many of the same accounts basically. Okay, so let's just do this. This is a good thing that this is the same. So let's actually go ahead and paste what we put right here. Let's paste it right here too. So we can just easily edit this one now. Okay. Do y'all see why I pasted it here? Because it's basically about late payments. This one was about deleting accounts. This one is about late payments. So we're going to go ahead and keep this information the same because all we're going to do is just change the dates on here. We're going to change our account number and then our account name. Do not make this hard, y'all. Trust me. Do not make this hard. Okay, so the name of the account is a Fed loan. The account number, we're going to make that up right now. Okay, perfect. So I was never late. September 2018. And then what was the other day? September 2018. We can keep that there. And then February 2019 to April 2019. So February 2019 to April 2019. Okay, y'all see how simple that is? Okay, so replace that, fix it, fix all my errors. That's why I love technology. Fix it, fix it, fix it. My daughter said reading is her favorite thing to do. I'm like, well, you're definitely not my child. I like to read, but I give them workbooks to do, and she likes to do all of the reading and writing section first. I said, I'm going straight to math. I'm going straight to math. So please don't fault me for my ears on here. This is not what we're here for, okay? So we got Fed loan. Don't forget we got that on there 4 times. So instead of messing up these right here, I'm going to leave them there. I'm going to just press return and paste it on here one more time. Well, 2 times. Okay. Okay, perfect. So y'all see how we got 4 of them on here now? Let's copy all 4 because now we got 4. count. So I'm just copying it and I'm going to put it on each page. Don't forget, I do disputes for a living. I got a whole team that does these disputes. We can pop out disputes so fast. And then I'll make them probably even more detailed than these too. This is not as detailed as I'll make them. So if y'all want me to make them for you, definitely let me know. Let me also show y'all that we have the 6 months of free letters when y'all go to the website, Rakita.com. You just have to follow steps 1 through 5. And the 5th step is to call us. We'll most likely have y'all letters done in 24 hours. So it's not including weekends. So double check this if you guys are like, oh my gosh, Rakita, like what? I can make y'all letters even more detailed than this. I write 2 paragraphs about your accounts, but about each individual account. But definitely check that out for sure. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. Now we just got to go to TransUnion and add it. Y'all can see how the pages are getting offset some. Like this the top of the page and now it's dragging. Don't worry about that. We're going to fix that later on. I just want to plug in our information right now. Okay, perfect. So there we are there. Now we got those accounts. So we getting there, y'all. We got 6 accounts on here technically. As I said, we was gonna do 6 per day, but that don't count to me. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm going above and beyond. I want to be on here live for 30 minutes. So let me go ahead and start doing the next one. So we got 2 accounts with this next educational loan here. So it's a pay installment educational loan. They got it as a collection and charge off. So we really want to just delete this from the whole credit bureau. Something like this that says collection and charge off, we got to just delete that. The account is tainted at this point. That's what I think when I see an account like this. So since we know that account is tainted, let's go ahead and add that account on the credit reports and we can just double it. And technically, you only got to put 1 error on this dispute. You don't have to tell every error, everything that's wrong with it. You just need to say one thing. I go above and beyond and put every error when I personally do something called premium disputes when I send people letters certified. But technically, you only need to put 1 error. So let's go ahead and copy that account name. Let's come up with that account number because, again, we don't have an account number for these because I took them off. We have to edit this section right here. Now, before I delete this one says HIPAA violation. Y'all want to make sure y'all put HIPAA violation on all of your medical debt. So if you guys have medical debt, make sure you guys copy this and say HIPAA violation. So keep that for like more of your medical debt, okay? But in this case, this is student loan, so we're not talking about medical debt. With this, we can say that we have incomplete data in the payment incomplete and inaccurate data in the payment history. The last date of activity and the last date of payment is incorrect. We can also say the other 2 credit bureaus deleted this account from my credit reports and you need to delete it today because we only got it on Experian. So this is our Experian one. So after we do this one, we're not copying and pasting it. We're just going to copy it one more time and add it to Experian, but we're not putting on the other 2 bureaus, if y'all get what I'm saying. Only reason why we copied and pasted the other ones is because they were showing on Equifax and TransUnion. They already deleted, so we don't even need to tell the other 2 bureaus about this one. Okay, so let's say right here, there's months in my payment history that has incomplete data. Incomplete data. Hold on, let me see some of these comments because I don't want to miss y'all if y'all end up leaving. I appreciate taking the time to help and share your knowledge with everyone interested. And if it is showing 90 days past due for September, it shows the previous months is okay. So I'm very happy to be able to do this. I talk about it all the time. Years ago when I was depressed, I learned about credit on YouTube, but I still don't think that they went into it deep. I didn't feel like they taught a lot about credit. I feel like what I'm teaching, and especially with the lawsuits and stuff like that I'm going to get deeper into, the information is not out there on this type of scale. So I'm very happy to be able to do it. I told you guys I'm mentally going through something right now. So what's a great time to help y'all right now? So, you know, it helped me out a lot. So I'm definitely here to help you guys out a lot. When it come down to student loans don't mark you late until you 90 days late. That's why they got that 90 days past due. You go from nothing to now, boom, you 90 days past due. You 90 days late. And the reason why it's like that is because student loan companies don't mark you late again till you 90 days late. So that's why you see that it went all the way to 90 days late out of nowhere. Would you want to mention the months where it's not reported at all? So yeah, that's what we just said on this one right here, where I said there's months in my payment. There are months in my payment history that has incomplete data, That's for the months where you don't see anything. So Nathan, you definitely catching on really good. That is what we definitely want to say. Incomplete data is a big thing. So you see, for those people that maybe y'all didn't go to day one, start at day one. Trust me, we're 9 days into this. We're doing 75 days total. We're 9 days in. Start at day one, but when y'all see spaces like this, you see September 2015, it's nothing right there. It says CO, which is charge off, or it could be a collection, but y'all see how it's nothing under that month. That's incomplete data. Our credit report is supposed to be 100% accurate. What I like to say is, when I think about this, if you're going to tell on me, tell it all. Don't just tell a piece of it. Like, tell everything. Don't just say a piece of what's going on. You got to tell everything. So when I think of seeing things like this where it don't have anything, I think about them not telling it all. And sometimes you can see it right here too. Can y'all see right here for Equifax? They don't have anything for the account type. You see the other two bureaus say charge account. That's incomplete data too. Can y'all see right there? It's red. And this stuff why y'all see is highlighted red is because my system actually finds all the errors and find how there's differences. Our credit report is supposed to be 100% accurate and 100% complete. And when it's only one bureau like this, it's not much you can really say about it. But as long as you find one error, you in for the win. Okay, as long as you find one error, you in for the win. But when you come down and see it like this, you can find a lot of errors where everything, this is one account, this is Fingerhut. Every bureau needs to say the same exact thing. See where it says the monthly payment here is different? They say $0 and then $20. Like, how is that possible? This is a Fingerhut account with one account number. The date open is different on all three credit bureaus. The high credit, that's the most you ever owed on the account, is different on all three credit bureaus. The credit limit is incomplete here. They don't even have a credit limit for Equifax. So yeah, those are all the errors that you guys need to be able to find. And can y'all see the last data activity is different on all three credit bureaus? The data last payment, Equifax have a different date than what TransUnion and Experian have. So those are the errors that you're going to get into. You only need to list one. You know, that's what I would say. You only really need to list one as long as you're correct. But if you was to list one, make sure it's something where all three credit bureaus got it wrong. You don't want to list something that will only hold one credit bureau liable. For example, can you see where if you want to say, oh, the account type on this is wrong. Okay, well, only Equifax got that wrong. So I'm not trying to give y'all legal advice, but if I wanted to put a lawsuit in or something like that, I would feel like I can only hold Equifax liable. I can't even technically sue Experian because I only talked about the account type. This is not like a collection that was unverified or anything like that. This is a revolving account. This is a credit card account, basically. This is the original creditor. So I would just want you guys to just make sure your letters are perfect. So I know we kind of went into a spill on that, but I hope that you guys are understanding certain things when it come down to your credit when I break it down in that type of way. So definitely, Nathan, let me know if that helps you. Well, you already had that for sure, but everybody else, let me know if that helped y'all. Y'all definitely should put that information on your letters. So we already said that we had incomplete data in our payment history. We said incomplete. Let's also say inaccurate and incomplete data. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh. Hope they fix this thing. We have inaccurate, and take this out, and incomplete data. Okay, so now we want to find, and I want to find at least another error. I want to say the last date of activity and the last date of payment is questionable. I will say something like that. The last date of activity and the last date of payment is incorrect. And y'all don't have to when y'all say certain things about these accounts, y'all don't have to be correct all the way. Y'all just throwing it out there. They the one that got to figure it out. Okay, so I don't want y'all to think that y'all have to be correct with this, because we don't know what these dates are. They're questionable for us, but they need to go back, ask the Department of Education what's correct, and they need to fix it. We just telling them, hey, it's incorrect. One of them got to be incorrect because they should be the same. The last date activity and the what are they gonna say? R. I never get is and R's. Correct. Okay, I need to stop talking so ghetto, should I say, or country. I don't know which one it is. Okay, I need to get that up on my system. Please delete and remove it from my reports. Okay, so let's copy this. Remember, this is only on Experian. So we're going to go ahead. Hey, can y'all boys go in y'all room? Y'all being very disrespectful. And y'all being disrespectful because I never say anything to y'all while I'm live. We are in a new day. Close your door. Thank you. I don't like that they're being disrespectful. I have to shut that down, y'all. I'm sorry. But this is what we're going to put. So now we got those two accounts done. So we on a roll technically. Now we already had our 30 minutes. So I'm going to say the next of our next accounts. We on the page 5, basically. I'm going to save our next accounts for the next 2 days that we got to do our disputes. Now, for those people that want to get your disputes done today, I do want you guys to go through, continue to write the letter, and let me line this up to make it look correct too. You guys should have access to the addresses for the bureaus, but let me actually I think y'all, once you guys go to my website rakita.com and download this, I believe I have all of the addresses to the credit bureaus there. But just in case you don't, the address for TransUnion, just look it up. It's the PO Box 2000, Chester, PA 19016. Experian is the PO Box 4500, Allen, Texas 75013. So look for Allen, Texas for Experian, and Equifax is the PO Box 740256, Atlanta, Georgia 30374-0256. So those are the addresses for the credit bureaus. Get your dispute letters here. That's the one. That's the free dispute letter. I do have packages of dispute letters. These, and even my utilization sheets that we're going to get into later on. This is what I'm using right now because the only thing I'm focused on is utilization. I'm not trying to delete an account. I don't have to worry about any type of deletion. I'm only worried about my utilization. So definitely check these out if you want more specific letters. Like, hey, I really want to target my bankruptcy. I really want to target my charge off, collections, student loans, late payments. If y'all already kind of know about disputes, y'all want to go a little deeper, get this. I do have my exclusive credit membership too. And here is, you can click right here for my dollar trial. We'll create the dispute letters for you. As long as you're in there, you can get any letter done for you. And while you're in there, ask for premium disputes. Premium disputes is where we send them certified. I do not, if I ever work on suing the credit bureaus again, I'll make sure that round 1 and round 2, my first 2 letters to them, my first 2 months of letters are sent certified mail. I will not send it regular mail because they're gonna lie and say that they never got it. So if you guys are knowing that, hey, Rakita, I want to go the route you went, I want to take legal action too, please do premium disputes and send y'all stuff certified. And if you mail them yourself, get that green slip from the post office and mail it certified. And then also we got the 6 months of free letters. So definitely check this out. You just got to do step 1 through 5. Once you do those different steps 1 through 5, then we'll go ahead and create the dispute letters for you. And if you guys were to text me at 407-374-2747, then I'll go ahead and put you down on the list. If you text me today, because the first thing is you got to purchase our package. If you still do steps 2 through 4, then you make sure you text me. You see where I said call us. You don't have to call us, just text me. Let me put my number on here. Then I'll go ahead and put you down on the list so that we can go ahead and create your dispute letters. 2747. Without you having to purchase any of the package of letters. And that's only because I want y'all to have some great letters. I want y'all to be like, dang, Rakita, I do have my, some accounts are going to get deleted, but I'm pretty sure these credit bureaus not going to do what they need to do all the way. But I would want you guys, if y'all had to take legal action, and I would love for you guys to speak highly on that. So if you guys were to go ahead and do steps 2, 3, and 4, which is basically get a free trial, or you got to pay $1 for Identity IQ. And the reason why I want you to pay $1 is because I want to create this for you. We don't need this anyway to do your disputes. We're not doing annual credit reports trying to line them up. We'll do that later on when it's time to I did that with mine when it was time for me to take legal action. When I said, okay, I want to sue you, then I look for further problems. Like, hey, once you looked at my credit reports, you should have seen this problem and you should have fixed it. But get the Identity IQ and then complete the credit application. That way we can create your dispute letters for you all the way ready to print. Then make sure you guys text me, and this is just for today only. Okay, make sure you guys text me, and then I'll go ahead and create your dispute letters for you. I probably got time to get them done on Monday too, because it's going to be a holiday, and y'all can see right now my boy's going to look crazy, so I ain't gonna have too much. I'm gonna be trying to focus on this, let them run outside wild or something, go ride their bikes or something, because they got a lot of energy to burn. But go ahead and text me today, and then I'll go ahead and get your disputes done. I'll go ahead and create your dispute letters, but I do suggest that y'all send them certified. I'm not going into details on disputes, or I told y'all when I do disputes, you see on here I wrote like a one-liner right here. Usually when I do disputes, it's going to be a 2-paragraph thing just about your bankruptcy, a 2-paragraph thing just about your failed loan, 2-paragraph, because I really go in and list everything in there. So if you guys do certified disputes, the premium disputes, I'll go ahead and make it very, very good. But if you guys don't do premium disputes, it's a great chance they're going to lie and say that they never got it. So I'm not going to go in and put all this information on. I would call it a basic letter because it is basic if you ask me. I won't go all in, but if you guys text me, go ahead and do steps 1 through 5. This is on my website, rakita.com. I'll go ahead and create them for you. Okay. So y'all, hope y'all got my phone number on there too. Y'all can text me any questions that y'all have. That's going to be a great way for y'all to get in contact with me. So make sure y'all keep my phone number. So let's go ahead and clean this letter up, because some people probably like, Rakita, I got all my accounts done, because you probably only got 6, right? So this is our first letter. Only thing we're missing right here is the address to the credit bureaus. Dispute addresses for credit bureaus. Okay, y'all see how that popped up that fast? Google is our friend. Okay, so let's go ahead and copy Experian. And then I just want to clean up the letter for everybody, especially if you're ready to do your disputes. Okay, perfect. We're not going to worry about this color and stuff yet, because we're going to go ahead and change it all up. Now, if y'all got extra ones like this, y'all want to delete it, but I don't have extra because we still got more days to go. We got 2 more days of dispute, so I'm going to leave that there, but y'all make sure any extra ones where it say named, y'all make sure y'all remove that. Leave all this information right here the same. Don't Don't take this off. Okay, you need this on here. And then 2, sincerely, your last name, leave that there. Now what we want to do is our next letter is all the way down here. We want to bring it up. And I'm acting like we're going to mail this today. Okay, perfect. So we got that done. Let's go back and get Equifax dispute address. If y'all copy it here, one thing that I found is if you guys were to like make another screen and paste it there and copy it like this, I don't know what it is. Once you guys do that and come back here and paste it, it comes back normal. Can y'all see that? But I'm going to show you how to fix that at the top. And that's only because I took a computer class and I just got through with a C, y'all. But they had me doing some stuff. I was like, just give me about this class. I thought I loved computers, but I guess that is for somebody that's on another level for computers. Okay, so we got Fed loan, and then we got these 3 accounts here. If y'all ready to mail out y'all letters, delete this from here. We don't need that on there, okay? Y'all want to delete that information right there. And then leave all this other stuff the same. Okay, so that letter can get mailed. We got the address on it. Then we want to bring this one up. Okay, perfect. We want to bring that up. Then we got the last one, which is TransUnion. Okay, here go TransUnion address. We can actually just paste it right here. And then copy it again. Okay, perfect. Take this comma and this space out. Okay, put that on the next line. Okay, we got all these extra ones, y'all. Y'all want to delete that. Don't forget, I still got 2 more days of disputes. I'm still going to go live for 2 more days about the disputes. And then I'm going to go and just answer questions. And I probably pull up some more credit reports for the last few days. I haven't thought about what I want to do yet for those last days for people that haven't done any disputes. But we want to delete this right here. And then our letter is going to be perfect. We're going to mail it. So we're going to have all 3 of our dispute letters done. Now, if y'all got an error like this, or if y'all had did some extreme copying and pasting, let me show y'all how y'all fix it. So I want y'all to click right here and figure out what we have on here. Now, since I've been doing a lot of law, I want y'all to start doing this too. For a lot of federal courts, they want Times New Roman. So we're going to start just doing this stuff automatically. Well, first of all, let's copy our stuff, because most federal courts have something called rules of court, where they want you to have your stuff a certain way. So we're going to just get used to doing it. Okay, so now we got everything copied. So they wanted Times New Roman. Perfect. So we're going to take it all down to Times New Roman. So you're going to see this should actually change. It better change. It like it's not changing, but we're going to give it a chance. I'm going to click the bold, and I'm going to take it back off just because Experian was bold. So I don't want that to be bold. And then we want to, this text color, we want it all black. And then we want all of our font size to be 12. They wanted 12. Okay, perfect. So this is what it's going to look like. Now I got my screen zoomed in to 110%. I'm going to zoom it out some so y'all can see what this is, what the letter should look like. And this look very legal now to me. So now this look very legal. Okay. And y'all see how we changed that and now stuff is out of whack again. Let me show y'all how to fix that again now that we changed all the fonts. Maybe we should change the fonts first next time, okay? Before y'all do, y'all change y'all fonts first. And another thing too, y'all see how we got 1, 2, 3, we listed all the accounts. Go ahead and highlight this. Let me show y'all how to take these numbers off because they're not necessary. So we're gonna have the numbers listed here. Okay, perfect. So click it twice and the numbers disappear now. Can y'all see? Now we don't have numbers. We don't need numbers on our thing. Because the problem that we had is this. We listed numbers. So look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then look, when you go to your next letter, it continue with the numbers. So we're going to have a problem with that. So let's fix it while we're ahead. So let's go ahead again, copy this. And I'm using Google Sheets. Google Docs. I'm in love with Google Docs. So this number thing right here at the top, the number to list, click it twice. And then that's when all of our numbers going to be gone again. Can y'all see that? Uh-oh, wait, I didn't highlight it all the way. Okay, highlight everything again. Click the numbers twice. Okay, perfect. So now it looks good, but again, we got one more problem that we already fixed, but we messed it up again. The pages, you see I went from one letter and then the next letter starting. We got to mail these to different bureaus. So we want to bring this down to its own page. Okay, perfect. That's on its own page. Then I bring this one down to their own page, and then we good. Okay, perfect. Now we're good. Now it looks perfect. And then our debt validation letter, we need to bring that to his own page. So don't forget that package that I was telling you on Rakita.com. Y'all going to have right here on my website, Rakita.com, just my name.com. You guys want to get to the free dispute letter? Y'all can get the dispute letter that y'all just saw me fill out. It's free. This is just basic, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's like a gift that I'm giving to y'all. It's a free basic dispute letter. But y'all can get that, and y'all can get the inquiry removal letter, and y'all can get a letter to send to the courts if y'all got a bankruptcy. Okay? So now we got all of our letters ready to be made. Oh my gosh. Why do it say 20, y'all? Did I press 20? Oh, that was because of the debt validation. I was saying we are not fixing this letter again, y'all. We gonna do it tomorrow. But okay, we 46 minutes in. That's how long it's gonna take for me to walk right now. So I'm about to get ready to put my workout clothes on. Still got to get ready to walk. So I'm gonna walk for 45 minutes, answering a lot of questions in regards to disputes. I got 30 questions already lined up. This is what our letters look like. Please send them certified mail. That's the, let me show y'all. This is the certified mail receipt. Y'all gonna see it when y'all go to the post office. Y'all don't need to ask for the signature, but y'all need to send this certified mail. And then I'm gonna show y'all how to track these things, because y'all gonna have a tracking number right here. Okay. And this is how you fill it out too. I like how they got an example right here. So let me wait for this to pop up so you guys can see it. Come on now, John Smith. Let's go. Pop, pop, pop up. Not today. Say anything I want to pop up. Okay, I guess it don't want to. Okay, I hope y'all be able to see it right now, because it don't seem like it wants to pop up. Let me visit it. Okay, perfect. Here we are here. So this is the one that I want y'all to do right here. I keep a whole stack of these in my office. So these are the certified receipts y'all need to send in. And here's that tracking number that we're going to be able to track. So y'all know how y'all send something to a credit bureau if y'all have done it before. And y'all say, oh, they said they never got it. No. Check this right here. I'm going to show y'all how to track it, because we're going to track our stuff together. We're going to track it about a week after we mail it. We're going to track it together, and we're going to know exactly what day they got it. Now, sometimes these things can be lost in the mail where it says it's in transit. And that's why we want to check it within 7 days, because if it's in transit, I want us to catch it. Catch it means we're going to resend that letter. We're going to pay the money again, which is $558. So that happens to me a lot where they say it's in transit. I don't cry about it no more. I just resend it again. A lot of times when they say it's in transit, they got it. So at least they can start on your disputes right away, but you just don't have nothing. To me personally, I'm not trying to give y'all legal advice. I just don't feel like it's nothing on there where you can really take legal advice saying you did get it. Like you could take legal action. Like, oh, you did get it. Like, well, show me where I got it at. I always say in transit. Like they off the hook in a way. So I like to make sure that they actually got it. You want to put the name of the credit bureaus right here. You want to put their address right here. And then put the city, state, and the zip code right here. Depending on what post office you go to, they'll put a stamp right here and they'll plug this into their machine that will just type all of this stuff in there. Or sometimes they'll just handwrite it in there. But you can see you got this certified receipt tracking number. You're gonna want to track that. Okay, you're gonna want to track it. That's why I tell y'all to send it certified mail. Now I hope that I see y'all tomorrow. I hope that y'all go ahead and start on y'all disputes. Don't wait. Again, I told y'all if y'all want me to go ahead and start on y'all disputes and get them done, we do have the 6 months of free letters. All I want you guys to do is make sure you guys do the steps 2, 3, and 4. I do suggest that you guys buy the packages because they on a discount. I mean, with this right here, you pay $69 or $70 or something like that. And what you're going to get is you're going to get all of these letters. We're going to get all of these letters right here. All these packages. These are $27 a piece. Plus, you're going to, with this dispute, the free dispute letter, it was actually round 1 through 6, which you would have got with the 6 months of letters. Is basically that you guys would have got all of those letters. So go to the website rakita.com. If you guys want me to go ahead and create your letters, do steps 2, 3, 4, and then text me 407-374-2747, and then I'll make sure you guys letters get created. But let me get out of here. Let me start doing my walk-in. If you guys need anything, definitely let me know. Somebody was asking for them 10 debt settlement letters that I had before that was previous. I had them for free. I definitely need to. No, there can't be an editor on them. I'm going to email that to her directly. But definitely do that, y'all. Let me get out of here. I'll talk to you all later. See you later. Bye-bye.